Hey guys, this is Poet Spice Biblio Color Scribe, and I'm going to do Elmcolors coloring tag, and it's called the Artist Favorites. So I'm going to link her video below that has this, and she posted it on March 20th, 2021, so I'm not too far behind. Yay! And this will be my first coloring tag. Woohoo! In the coloring community. What? So you are supposed to go through and pick one of your favorite books, or your favorite book from one of each of the 5 people listed, and then your favorite page in that book. And then she has a list of several more artists, and you're supposed to pick 5 of those and then do the same thing. And some of these I have and some of these I don't, so it was kind of like, what am I going to do? And I couldn't always figure out just one page, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. Okay, so the first list of 5 that she has that you're supposed to do starts with Johanna Basford. And I probably am going to get booed out of the world, but I have to say I actually am disappointed with the ones that I actually have, and I wish I had saved the money so I could buy the newer ones that she puts out, because I like those better than the ones that I purchased. And one that I was waiting on to see if my sister was going to buy me for my birthday was her Inky Ivy Butterfly story, and that one I really liked. But the only 2 that I have here are Magical Jungle and the other one. So I picked Magical Jungle, and even though it's not my favorite of her books, it's the favorite of the 2 that I have. So I do like this page, and I couldn't decide between that one or this one. So I marked both. So yeah, that's what I did. So I cheated. Okay, now the next one is Kerby Rosanes. So I actually think I picked up the majority of his books now. So I have most of them, if not all of them. And then I have Color Morphia. So I was really pleased when I saw this one because it had multiples, and then it had pictures of ones I didn't have when I purchased it, because I only had like 2 of his books at the time. So this one is my favorite one because it has a conglomeration, and if you've been on my other channel, you will know why. Yes, this image, the cover image, is my favorite one, because it has a cat that sort of looks like my baby, and then I love steampunk, and it also has an element of gothic in it. So it's got several of the things that I like. Yes. And the other thing I like about this one is it does not have all those weird doodles. So even though I like the doodles in the other book, I don't necessarily always want them in everything. Like this. So see how they're like these weird ghosty looking things and whatever. So even though this is fun, I like that best. And then I couldn't decide between this one and these jellyfish. So now I have 3 of these. And then this horse. This horse, well, what's a unicorn? Was fabulous. So I cheated again. I cheated. I picked 3 because I couldn't decide. All right, so the next one, or the third person on the list, was Hanna Karlzon. At the time, I only have this Daydreams one, but I purchased the other ones. So, but this one is still my favorite, and I couldn't decide again. So it would be this double page spread of houses with flowers, or the Scarab Beetle. So, yes, darling, yes. Okay, the next person was Maria Trolle, and I actually don't have any of her books. I did order Botanicum because of the ones that I have seen. I mean, I've seen flip-throughs of all of them, and that's the only one I really like, and therefore I can't tell you which one because I don't have it yet. It is on order. Now, the last person in the 5 is Eriy. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. And I wanted all 3 books, but they only had this one on Amazon. And I actually really like this one. And I'm surprised because this one is like really like hand-drawn doodly versus, you know, more crisp lines. But I thought it was so cute. So, as you can see, I cheated again. So I would do this double page spread. I would do this double page spread, just like the house again. Notice a theme there. Do you notice a theme? And this one, this one here, notice the theme. And notice the theme. Yes, and notice the theme. So I probably should put this on my, make sure you color that list. Okay, so there were the 5. Then she had a list of this. Ooh, I don't even know how many people are on here. And some of these, a lot of these actually I don't have. I have a good number of them, but a lot of them I don't have. So I went with the stuff that I did have. I only have one Hannah Lynn. And if you know me from my previous channel, I love steampunk, so if I was going to get one, it was going to be the steampunk one. So, of these, I would color this one first, so I figured that would be my favorite. Yes. Because I love steampunk. So then, another person on the list was Tatiana Stollova. And this Vintage Classics one. I love this book. And it was not very difficult for me to choose. I would do this one first. So I figured if I would do it first, that would be kind of like my favorite one. And I just love all the elements because you got like ocean, birds, everything else. And although this chick is uber skinny. And it looks like she has pickle pants or jasmine pants. I don't know. Some things strike me as funny. So you've got that. And then Camilla de Erico, I think that's how you say her name, is one of the other choices. So I do have 2 books from her. And so it's Pop Manga Cute and Creepy. And this was the first picture I actually started coloring out of all the coloring books that I purchased at all. Which, like, as of today, when I'm doing this video, is like 45. So my collection went from 6 to 45 in a week and a half. And it's this one. It's actually these 2 because I figured they're kind of like a 2-page spread. So, and as you can see, I started coloring it like I said. I just said that poet's place. And I started coloring with my Star Joy. So I like how they blended down here. Not as fun up here, but it's okay because butterflies are not smooth. And so eventually I'll get back to coloring that one, but that would be my favorite out of that book by her. Then there's more on the list, and I don't know if this person is on the list or not, but I saw a lot of people, well, several people do this one. So I just picked this one because it's one that I had. And this one here, and I have no idea what the person's name is. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you because I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure somebody else out there knows, but I don't know. So I couldn't choose one. So I thought this pig in these teacups was hilarious. And oh my gosh, I just now saw this baby pig down here sleeping. Pig in a teacup. Funniness right there. And then there is this one, which will be probably the first one I colored, which is the cats in their kimonos with tea and flowers. So if you know me from my other channel, that hits a lot of my likes as well. The only thing that's missing is like if this kitty cat had like a skull on her kimono and this one had some steampunk coming out of her head. That'd be perfect. Okay, so then my last choice, because you were supposed to pick 5, so my 5th, choose your own adventure. Oh my gosh, I want an adult choose your own adventure. That would be so awesome. I need to write one. Was Mythographic. So, of course, there was really no question as to which one of these books was my favorite. It's Enchanted Castles. And not only that, but this was the one I purchased at regular, well, it was on sale on Amazon, but it was still like $11 or $12 when I bought it. And then I heard about Book Outlet, and they had it on Book Outlet for like $6 something. So I actually bought a second one. I'm just waiting for it to come. And there are so many in here that I do like, but I couldn't choose just one. So it would be this one. I don't know, there's just something about the shape of the houses and the buildings and the amount of detail that I like. And this one. I absolutely love this one. But you see how much stuff is in this one? That's a lot of stuff. And so I was a little intimidated to try it because I was stuck I was in the crayon space. My head, I'm just using crayons. And so this would be like color pencils and alcohol markers. So yeah. So that is my answer set to Elmcolors. Get it right. Artist favorites tag. And so that was so fun. So if you guys know another tag that's out there that would be interesting, you can let me know in the comments below. That would be fun. And also, if you understand this whole buddy coloring thing, somebody let me know about that too, because I'm a little lost as to what you're supposed to do and how to do it. But it'd be interesting to try one with somebody. So there you go. All right, thanks for watching. You guys stay safe out there, and I shall see you next time. Color happiness.